Our next guest is inspiring and empowering the future of womanhood. Over the last 2 years, artist Fiera Caggiano painted 40 portraits of inspirational women, and they're all on display at the City Gallery. She's joining us right now with more on the exhibit and how she's auctioning off the paintings for a good cause. Good to have you on the show today. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now tell us what female empowerment means to you.
I would say like being a woman, especially grown in Brazil, which is a very sexiest country, like being able to support other women to have their space, fight for equality, equal pay. There is so much that we still have to do. So empowering each other is very important to me.
You grew up in Brazil. How long have you been in the U.S. now?
This time for about 5 years.
About 5 years. Now, how do you hope that your project is an inspiration to young ladies?
The fact that I chose a lot of local women, it's basically someone that could be your neighbor. So when you get the younger girls to go and see the show, they can see these amazing stories of someone that is accessible and something that is achievable. So they see amazing role models that they can look up to and fight for something like that.
Now, a lot of this money, or just about all this money, is going to some great causes. Have you done this elsewhere besides the Charleston area?
No, I decided to start where I live. So that's my first project with this mission. I'm always doing something related to supporting great causes, but for female empowerment, this is the first.
Now, you've painted 40 local ladies. Several of them I know. One is a very good friend of mine right here at Channel 4, our co-host, Aaron Kinzel. What kind of qualities did you consider when picking your subjects?
If you look at a lot of them, they work on male-dominant fields, so that alone is a huge battle. Like if you see Erin, for instance, she's an auctioneer, and I heard that you pointed her in that direction, and apparently it's mostly a boys' club, and she's doing great. And besides that, I just wanted women that are excelling somehow in what they're doing. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a male-dominant field, but something that they're really making a difference.
We're just seeing a picture there of Tessa as well as Aaron and a lot of other local celebrities. Some really great paintings that you've done. About how long does it normally take you to do one of the ladies there?
That's a tricky question because I don't have like a time that actually works the same for everyone. I had one of the portraits that took me 6 months. I just struggled with it. I wasn't sure what I was doing. It really like took a lot of my energy to get that done. But some other portraits I get done in a week. So it really depends on how much the person opens up to me and how much I understand who they are.
What organizations does your exhibit benefit?
We're benefiting Women in Aviation, the Girls on the Run, and the YWCA, all the local chapters.
A lot of great organizations, that's for sure. Why did you select Women in Aviation?
That's basically because it was the first one that we got connected with. The first woman in my project is Allison, and she's a helicopter pilot. She's involved in Women in Aviation. And so is Yaikia. She's also in the project. And we think that they do amazing things for women in that field. So that was just the first.
A lot of people want to come in and see those paintings. When and where can they see those 40 paintings of those beautiful ladies?
They're at the City Gallery on display until May 2nd. So I wanted to do the auction during the time that the exhibition is happening. So people that want to bid on those portraits, they can actually go there and see. The City Gallery is open Thursdays through Sunday, noon to 5. And they're asking that you do a booking online. So they're trying to be very cautious with COVID restrictions.
Fantastic. Fiera, always a pleasure having you on the show, and thank you for sharing with us the great quality of the artwork that you've done with the 40 local ladies that are here in the Low Country.
Thank you.
All right, and we've got more Low Country Live coming up in just a moment. Stay with us.